How to get over is fear of commitment. Hello ladies and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Alex Comment, your French relationship expert. In today's video, I will answer this question. How to get over is fear of commitment. This is maybe the situation that I've seen the most in my life. Men today, they never want to commit. And it's really difficult for you to understand the why. Maybe he doesn't want to be in a relationship because he thinks that he will lose his freedom. Or maybe he's not ready to commit now because his bad experience is past. And most of the time you're trying to find the right answers. But at the same time, you will give him so much attention. You will give him so much power. So he will have the decision to commit or not. So every woman that I'm trying to help, I give them some advice, and the number one advice that I can give you today is to not look at him. If he doesn't want to commit, let's first look at the relationship. Do you have enough happiness? Do you have enough chemistry? Are you really yourself in a relationship? Why am I asking this last question? Because most of the time, you just forget to be yourself and just try to give him everything that he wants. But the problem is, if you give a man what he wants, then you will be needy or he will take you for granted. I just had a conversation with a lady just before to do this video. I was coaching her and she told me, Alex, I don't understand why. He's not ready for a commitment, but at the beginning of the relationship, he was asking me to send him a lot of text message, to tell him where I am, with who I am and everything. And my response was, if you give a man what he wants, he will take you for granted. So this is why you need to trust yourself. And this famous question is, are you yourself in a relationship? Or are you thinking too much about what he wants, what he needs? Because then you will put him on a pedestal. And this is not what we want. So when it comes to fear of commitment from your boyfriend or your husband, it's always about looking at the relationship. And then looking at your position. How are you acting today? Are you yourself or are you giving too much? And this is weird, strange to understand because it's completely the opposite that we receive as an education of love. We receive that the more we give, the more this man will just be involved and will commit to the relationship. But most of the time, it's the opposite. And this is why in this video, I'm really trying to give you some advice and new actions to do. So, in order to get over his fear of commitment, there is 3 actions that you should do. Number 1, you need to take the leadership of the relationship. So you need to ask yourself, what do I want to do now? Not what do I want to do, meaning to commitment, to get married, to have children. No, what do I want to live? What are the emotions that I want to share with him? Because at this moment, the fear of commitment will just go away. We will just enjoy the present moment, which is really important for us. Number 2, never talk about his past. Because then he will realize that all of his relationships was about breakup, sadness, anxiety, depression, and also about losing his freedom. And this is not what we want. So never try to understand his past and never talk about his past. Because I know you want to go into detail. You want to know everything about his relationship. You want to understand why he's telling you that you are the one, that you are the perfect lady. But at the same time, he doesn't want to commit to the relationship. It's not about communication this time. It's really about emotions. Emotions, living the moment, forget about the future, and forget about the sadness of the past, the breakup of the past. Because there is a lot of men here, the fear of commitment, there is 2 main fears. It's about losing your freedom and also living one more time the breakup or a divorce, because that can destroy every human, you, but also men. The last action that I encourage you to do is to really tell yourself, if this guy doesn't want to commit, you need to reverse the situation. It's now your time to tell yourself, I'm not ready for a commitment. Why? Because we want him to chase you. We want him to pursue you and not the opposite. So if you tell him, oh, you know what, I understand you because me too, I'm not sure I'm ready for a relationship, he will immediately change his behavior. Immediately. So it's really important for you to understand that you're linked to each other. If he's struggling to commit to the relationship and you are like 100% certain, then there is like a disconnection. But if he's struggling to commit and you say, yeah, me too, then you will be together to make sure that the relationship will work. And this is why it's really important. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I will be here to answer every single question. Give me a like and please subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel. Every single day you can hear my French accent, but also you can receive some tips to change your love life. I know it's not that easy to get over this fear of commitment, but it's possible. It's about you. It's about the way you will handle the situation, and I encourage you to really work on it. If you want to go further, just come on my website, FrenchRelationshipExpert.com. We can book a coaching session and I will be your best friend. I will be your relationship coach and I will give you every action that you need to do. I will see you soon for a new video. Bye bye guys.